Hi, today we are going to hex mesh this part. So this is a bevel gear components, and firstly we'll take this solid and isolate this. Then you can see here it is symmetrical about this plane and this plane too. So we'll just cut it this plane and try to do some simpler splits, and then we will mesh one part and just reflect those parts. So this way I am using this plane option to simply split the surfaces. And now again I will again split this using this again. Okay, now I will isolate this solid, and now again I need to do some simpler splits. Okay, so again I will use this surface to split this. Okay, once this split is done, yeah, so I need to split this again. Okay, and again using the surface options I can further split this. Split this. Okay, so again I need to separate this teeth from this regular circular surface. So how can I do it? Just I need to create one line here. This is perpendicular about this axis, and I'll use this line, or I don't need a line. I think I don't need even a line now. I will use this line as a cutting plane to separate this, split this. Now I am all set to go. So yeah, this plane again I can cut this also. Will be split this. That's it. Now I have this surface, so I need to further simplify this. I can basically mesh it. Just simplifying the surfaces. Okay, so once this simplification is done, I can directly go on and create the batch meshing. I just need to select the surfaces and click on batch mesh. Let's see what quality of batch mesh I get. This is the surface mesh I am trying to create. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah. So it is quite good, and then I can go on map meshing. This solid I can select, and I can just click on mesh. Then again click on this mesh. As this face mesh I have already generated, so it will use the previous face mesh, whatever it is. Okay, so the meshing has been generated and it is looking quite good. Now basically go on the other parts and try to do the meshing. Okay, just click on this surface and let's see what quality I'm getting. Okay, so it is not that good. Let's see uh, how can I basically uh, create some good quality batch mesh. First hide this one. Okay, now okay, you can again reduce the try, but I'm not getting into that. So go to map, just click on this surface, click on mesh. Now again this part again, this two parts are very easy. Just click on this part, this part, and click on mesh, and your basically your hex mesh will be created in no time. Okay, now this part is remaining, so how to do it I'll show you. Basically you need this node here. What I will do here is I will drag this here. Okay, I need one node here. Okay, now I will simply drag it here. Okay, and again this node I want it here. Sorry, this node I want it here. Okay, sorry. I need to reverse this operation as it will give me some Jacobian error. So before that I need to reverse this operation. Okay. Now this one I need to directly do the solid meshing, as the face meshing it is okay. We'll try to do this way. simply use the map option here to batch mesh it. I know that it is, we don't want, we can allow some rotating triad here. You can even use the structured mesh here. Okay, now simply go to here and this one and just press click OK and click on mesh. Yeah, now this surface, I am left out with this surface only. So how to do this? I can do this via multiple ways. The best way is just click on mesh here and it looks good. Click on mesh here. It looks good only. Okay. Now go to here, hex part. This is my face. This will be my target and guides. I will use this elements as my guides. Okay. Now what I will do here is I'll just delete this 2D elements. I don't need that now, and I will focus on my 3D elements now. So let's make it into, transfer it into only one collector. Okay, and now let's see whether there are any equivalence issue. I don't think there will be any equivalence issue, but let's see. Okay, so here, yeah, this is who I was hoping. Okay, now everything is done. Yeah, okay. So now what I need to do here is I need to mirror this face and this face. Okay, so I'll go to move tool, mirror. I'll select all the elements. I just need this plane, and this plane I need it here. And I think I set it in the right way only. And keep original, mirror this. Okay. Now I need to do the equivalence operation. Review this. Yeah, equivalent this. Okay. Now again use the mirror tool. Select all the elements. Plane, I know which plane to select. This plane, and drag it down here and mirror this. Okay. And now go to equivalence option. Review this. Equivalence it. So this way one of the component is done. Okay, this way one of the component is done, and if you want it you can even paste this to the other surface if I want it, if you want it really. Okay, but I am satisfied with this mesh. Okay, yeah, so we will review we need to mesh the other parts also. So this way. Okay, now let's see which are the solids. These are only surfaces, so I will try to mesh this solid only. Now I'll try to rename this first. name this component 1. Okay. Now this part, uh, yeah, I think this part is quite simple. Just do this one. uh, I'm using the surface options. I will split this part, review, split this one. Okay, and now go to 3D, map it. Let's see which face is getting mapped first. So this ugly mess it has got generated. I don't want this ugly mess, so just isolate this part and I will do my own batch mesh. Let's see what batch mesh is giving me my results. Just change the color for better visibility. I'm just changing the color. Sorry, this is just surface mesh and I need to do the batch mesh. Let's see. Or I can split. I can only mesh one sector and then just revolve this. That is also one of the strategy I can adopt. Okay, so this mesh looks fine, although it contains tria, but I am okay with this tria elements. Okay, just click on this and click on mesh, and it has again it already got the face mesh, so it will use that face mesh to generate the hex mesh, hexa and penta mesh. Okay, so this hexa mesh is also generated. Now I will generate this one. Sorry, this part only I just need a click, and it already having this mesh. So again need to do the click and it will generate the hex mesh. Okay, so you can see that it has generated nice good quality hex mesh. Okay, I think it should be connected, but we will see whether there are any rules of equivalence. If you are not finding and you want to do the thorough checking of equivalence, you can always extract the faces of this solid surface, and those faces elements you can extract the edges to see whether there shouldn't be any free edges. So that should be one of the checks. I know that it should be closed. Okay, so two portions, we have the mesh of two portions, but what about others? Let's see whether we can. I think this is just a surface, not solid. Okay, okay. Hi. So yeah, this is not a solid surface. So first thing first is I will delete uh, this surface, and then I will try to make a simple splits. Firstly, I will change the color to make it more visible. I'll use this color. Okay. Now I'll try to make some free nodes here. F8 and in center I want one, and then I can include this, and I want 4 nodes here. I want 4 nodes here. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I want 3 nodes here. Yeah, and yeah. So firstly, I can split this again using this option. Target will be my surfaces, and let me check all surfaces. And tool will be my this cutting plane, and this axis I have much to point out here. Split it. Now again I will use the F11 option. Plane target will be all targets, and tool will be this one. And this time so just split this. Okay, once this is done, what I can do here is I can just select one surface and do the rest of the operations in that surface only. So I will simply hide this and this. This I don't need it. H. Okay. Now again this surface, this surface, H. Okay. This surface, and this H. Okay. Now again I can just put Control T and hide all other surfaces. H. Okay. Now back to 1/4 of the gear, and now what I can do here is I can basically create some make us this face and this face, and then I can just revolve this or just create the hex mesh. Okay, yeah. So go to again topology, lines, okay, sorry, let's just do this part, and other parts we will do just by simple operations. Okay, now here, now let's create some surfaces. This surface has been created. Okay, now I need this also, so I will create this surfaces also. Okay, so I have two surfaces now. Okay, so I will use this uh, face to create it. So the face mesh quality can be further be uh, improved, but for time being let it be just like this. Okay, now go to hex mesh, hex, just use this face, and this will be my target, and, sorry, and guides will be this faces. Let's see how is the quality of hex mesh. Okay, so this way the face has been generated. Okay, now I can simply yeah, okay, it's good only. So now I can use this face. Let's see how is the mesh quality here. And, okay, I need to create this face. Let's create this. Let's create this face again. Okay, and now just extract the faces of this, which I will show you how you can use these faces. It will be great use to us. And now I will simply do the mesh here. Okay, and now you can again use this option, the hex mesh option. Target will be this one, guide. For the connectivity issue you need to select the guide as elements. This is the catch here. That's why I have extracted the faces. Okay, why it is doing so? Okay, let's do one thing. We need to split this also. Let's split using surface options. Here, this surface I need, this surface I need, this surface I need, and my cutting tool will be this plane. Trim it. yeah, now I think we can easily make this. Okay, yeah, now we can use the hexagonal again. Target will be this one and guide will be elements again. Done, done. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, now again we need to make one more split here. Tool will be this one. Split it. Okay, now what you need to do here is again do the same thing. uh, we need to extract the faces of this. Done. Okay, now let's save this view. One second. Let's save this view and then I will isolate this surface for the time being. Okay, now what I will do is I will mesh this part. Okay, so I'm not getting the connectivity here. No problem. We mesh this part. Okay, and now I can generate the hexagonal cycle. Okay, this is not the way we want our hexagonal to be. So let's do one thing. Let's delete this. Okay, and I will try to join this. So for this you need to associate this nodes with these lines. Okay, now I think I should get the mesh connectivity. If not, then I will. Yeah, I got it. So let's see. 8 we need to make it uh, so we need to choose different options here. Okay, let's do one thing. Directly I will do the batch meshing here. Okay, so this trias can be removed, but let leave it right now. Let's leave right now. So leave that right now, and then we can simply type hex. This one target will be. I need to create this surface again. Okay, no problem. I will do. Where that surface went. Okay, no problem. We will not choose our target. We will just choose the guide. Let's see. Yeah. So now again I will extract this face, and finally we are coming toward the end. Let's see if I can create this. Yes. Now I will simply do this, that, and I am just trying to project my nodes into this line. Okay, done. And this plane, I need this. project it. Okay, that's projected on the surface itself. Okay, and now I will project this one on this surface, this plane, sorry. Okay, now let's use this one. Target will be this one. Just click on this. Okay, now just yeah, so what I will do here is I will isolate all the elements. Okay, I will delete this 2D elements. I no longer need that. Okay, okay, now just delete these nodes. Okay, and now let's start mirror this one. Main will be this one, and just plane here, and no, sorry, use this tool. This one, keep original, mirror it. Okay, and again use the move tool. Click on mirror option, plane, choose this one, use this move tool again, assign to this node. This should be any node of this plane, and this should be any node on this one. Keep original, mirror it. Okay, now now let's equivalent this. Click on equivalence, done. Okay, now let's quickly turn on the geometry. Yeah, so basically we just need to position these elements now. Here, move tool, click on move tool, click on move tool, click on position, select these elements, just try to position. I will just try to position this. Yeah, so source I need to select yes, 3 nodes, and exactly this 3 nodes I need to select on the target also. I will copy this elements, copy, duplicate these elements into current component and let's see. Yeah, so okay, so I need to fix this again. Set. Okay, target will be this node. Target will be this node, this node, and this node. That's it. Yeah. So now it is there. Now simply what I can do is I can just reflect this about this surface. But how can I do that? Or I can simply use the reflect tool. Okay, one thing I can do here is I can create nodes between this node. Then I can reflect them easily. So I will delete this node. This is not the center node, this is the center node. Okay. Now let's see whether I can reflect this. Okay, mirror this. Yes. Okay, and again do this. Mirror this. Just put this. Mirror this. Yeah. So I will hide the geometry and I will just turn on the images. Just turn on the elements. Okay. This component I can put it in a different color. I will delete the faces. I don't need that now. Use the autocolor tool. Now you can see this good quality hexapentamesh has been created. We can have a quality much more than this. We can have a good quality much more than this, but for the time being it will take some time. For the time being this looks okay. Thank you.